Hey friends, welcome to my day by day. My name is Tara, and I am here to share with you my week from Disney World. So this is a LynnerDesigns kit. It's a collab with KristannesPlanner. KristannesPlanner did the foil and Lynn did the kit. Kristen also drew the art for this kit. It's freaking amazing. I have many things with that information in it. I have a lot of stuff, so I do want to go through my extras, but this is kind of hard because there's some things that like I got extra because of this, like Kristen. But I did not use that washi. I thought that the ones that came with the kit were very cute. This is the only girl I didn't use because I used her. I did not use the date covers. Some things I did not use. I did use almost all of the deco. So some of these were extras that were printed for us because you never really know how many things you're going to need for Disney. I lost this somewhere and didn't realize it, which sucks because I probably would have used it, you know? So if anyone's using this kit and wants that, please feel free, hit me up. I'll send it to you. This is my freebie. And then Kristen has, in her shop, she has, like an Orlando kit, like foil bundle. Not a bundle, but like a bundle of things for this stuff. So it's Epcot rides, Epcot dining, MK rides, MK dining, Hollywood Studio rides, Hollywood Studio dining, Animal Kingdom rides, Animal Kingdom dining. So that's just the Disney stuff, but she does have that in shop. Well, she might not have it in shop right this second, but she typically will have it in shop. And then this is the Day of Magic bundle. I used silver and powder blue. These are just my leftovers. I did not use any glitter header cup. Oh, I did on the side, but and then this is the script, the fonts, and then this was stuff that Kristen made us that we were going to do, and some things we didn't do, some things we did do. Unfortunately, there were things that we didn't get to. There's also this that she has in shop, and also this was something that she made for us, or me, I guess, and I did use a part of it right here. So that is all of my extras for this week. It is quite a bit, but we did a lot of stuff. My nose is still stuffy. I apologize. And this is kind of late because I was trying to wait for everything. And then she sent stuff and I totally forgot to put 2 things in there. So hang on one sec. Somebody was at our door or something. I don't know. So I am going to get into this. I'm going to try to leave this in my actual planner. This time I am using a new tripod and I have no idea if you guys can see this. Hopefully you can because I'm definitely not refilming anything, you know, so hopefully this works out. If not, then not. I don't know. I don't have anything if not. Although I'm not sure how I'm going to do this side because this is like not, Okay, I think I'm going to take it out. It was a good plan, but I'm thinking no. Get a little sneaky sneak of the next week. Look, isn't this so cute? We went to Chef Mickey's. I love this so much. I was like, this is the cutest thing ever. Okay, it wasn't here this way. can kind of see them. Love. Okay, let us do this. I'll put this over here. Okay. There's so many extenders and stuff. Things are like sticky. All right, I had a good effort of trying to do that way. I knew it wasn't gonna work out so great. All right, let's get into this. I have no idea how long this is gonna take, but we'll see. All right, so we got a little bit of like inside jokes here. First and foremost, this entire trip, the only thing that we could say for whatever reason is unhinged. Like everything was just unhinged. Like, I don't know. It is what it is. So I used a little Darth for that. And then unhinged. Kristen made me those. The best drink, we drank around the world. And the best drink that I thought was in Norway. It was called... I don't remember. Troll creme, I think maybe. It was really good. It was like pink. It was delish. I was a big fan. And then also Epcot, this hilarious thing happened to Kenzie. She just put her name in at Starbucks, and instead of saying Mackenzie, they said Mackenzie. And she told me that story, and I was laughing for the longest time. It was just so funny. I can't even. And then Kenzie left, which was really sad. But Kristen and I were sitting at the bar in our hotel, and we stayed at Caribbean Beach Resort. We were sitting at the Banana Cabana, and we were saying how we hadn't seen Mickey Mouse like at all. Like the entire time we were there, it was so weird. We didn't see Mickey at all, and we made a joke that he should have other people sign checks, because the bartender was like, he's signing our paychecks, and we're like, he should have Donald Duck sign them, and he would sign them Mickey Mouse #2. So that is basically that. Some of these things you really had to be there, but I wanted to just keep them to remember them. And yeah, so now moving on to the Disney stuff. On Monday, we went to Cape May. This is from Scribble Prints Co. Yeah, this is from the... I used the blue color of the week, like a light blue. This is a sticker that Kristen made us. We went to the Cape May character breakfast. And then I should get a pair of scissors. And then we took the bus to Animal Kingdom. So like the Cape May character breakfast was so cute. If you have never done it, you should. It was adorable. And once we got to Animal Kingdom, we went to Kilimanjaro Safari. That was our first stop, and literally one of my favorite things in Animal Kingdom. And then we did the Festival of the Lion King. And I don't know if it was just me or like the mood I was in or what. I haven't been to Animal Kingdom since like the early 2000s. No, that's not true. Lauren and I went to in 2019, but we didn't do a lot there. So, or what was it? 2019. It was 2021, but we didn't do a lot of stuff there. So like, we didn't like, you know, I will say that some of the stuff they have is really, really cool. The Festival of the Lion King was amazing. I was thinking about it the whole trip. It was really cool. And then we did Navi River Journey. I should probably say where these stickers are from, though I'm sure most of you already know. This is from Scribble Prints Co. Cape May was Kristen. Bus to Animal Kingdom is Kristen. This is Stick with the Plan Co. Once More with Love, Kristen. Once More with Love, Kristen. Scribble Prints Co. Kristen. And then we ate at Sully Canteen. Satuli Canteen. That was the burger pods, I think. They were tasty. And I did use black like foil icons from Scribble Prints Co. And then Kristen and I and her brother, question mark, maybe? Yeah, I think he was with us for this. We went on Expedition Everest, which was super fun. And then, yeah, her brother was with us for this. This is from the Wishable Sheet from Carly. It's exclusive to Carly's shop. And then we went on Dinosaur. That's from Kristen. And then that's Once More with Love. And then we did the Finding Nemo. And the Big Blue, Finding Nemo, the Big Blue and Beyond. It was cute, but kind of also creepy. And then when we went back to the hotel, we went to Sebastian's Bistro for dinner and had an amazing, amazing dinner. It was really good. That is from the Wishables. That's from Kristen. This Kristen made me. I formatted it. I have no idea. And then this is from McPlans. So that was basically our first day. Tuesday. So this is Hollywood Studio Day. Ready? Let's do it. We went to the Skyliner. Sorry. Hold on. Okay, I think they're done barking. They're crazy. They're literally crazy. Anyway, so we went to the Skyliner, and there was a Joffrey's, like, right there, and I was so excited that there was a Joffrey's right there, because I love Joffrey's, and, yeah. And this is from Stick with the Plan Co. And we took a Skyliner to Hollywood Studios. I'll tell you, being on a resort with a Skyliner, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Doing it again. We're staying at Pop, though, in June. Anyway, so I bought my R2 ears at Hollywood. I was wearing other ears, but they kept falling down, and it was annoying. And then I knew that the R2 ears by Loungefly were going to be there, and I was like, I want them. And so I bought them. And then we had a lightning lane. Oh, I really should have brought scissors. Sorry, Kenzie. I know that's annoying, but I don't have scissors on me. So we did a lightning lane for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Runaway. That's really hard to say. Every time I hear that, I think of Kristen. And then we went to Ronto Roasters. I did not get a hot dog. I got a sausage in a wrap, but it wasn't a sausage. It was kind of a hot dog, actually, in a wrap. But they don't have stickers for that. So we went to Ronto Roasters. It was very good. And then we took pictures at the Millennium Falcon, and we got some really cute pictures. Ugh, they were so cute. And then we went on Star Wars. Well, Kenzie didn't. Kristen and I went on Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. Let's talk about this for a second. You're gonna hear a little bit of tangents coming from me from this one. They're not even tangents, they're just thoughts. So I have been to Hollywood Studios previously. However, it was when I went in 2021, my best friend and I went for the holidays, and it was when Genie Plus, Lightning Lanes, and all of that were first coming out. So it was in the testing phase, and the testing phase was not working. Point blank period. It was terrible. So by the time we got to Hollywood Studios because we park hopped that day. The lightning lanes for Rise were sold out. And then the wait times, like the lightning lanes, the individual lightning lanes, and then the wait times were in the 300s because the ride kept breaking down. So we were like, okay, like, this is not going to happen for me this time, which was depressing because I've been dreaming of going on this ride. And let me tell you, worth it. Buy the individual lightning lane for it. If you've never been and you're a Star Wars fan, just freaking do it. It was amazing. That's my rant about Star Wars. About Rise. I love Rise, so that was also from Stick with the Plan Co. And then Kristen and I went on Tower of Terror, which is one of my favorite rides ever in the history of ever. And this kid, oh my God, it was so funny because this kid was on it and it was his like first time on the ride. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. He's like, is it gonna be bad? I'm like, no, it's great. It was really funny. And then we did Beauty and the Beast, which was adorable. And then we did Indiana Jones. So this is from McPlans. That's from Kristen. This is from the Icons. Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. It was actually adorable. I'm not going to lie. It was cute. This one is going to be huge. Oh my God. No, I don't have scissors. Oh boy. Well, it closes, so. Well, it might be living that way. Sorry. And then we were leaving, or we were coming because we went to Oga's. So we were coming back into, like Star Wars stuff, and Rey was walking around, and we had literally the most incredible interaction with Rey ever. I was the only one not wearing Kylo Ren stuff, and oh my God, was it so funny. She was incredible, like incredible. So I got to take a selfie with her. We did end up eventually taking group pictures, but it was like a process. And then we went to Oga's Cantina, which was also delicious. So like, recommend. Okay. Then we did, that's from Once More with Love. I actually don't know where this is from. Maybe Fox and Cactus. Kenzie gave it to me. So, but it looks like Fox and Cactus, but I'm not sure. This is from the Wishables from Carly. We went on Alien Swirling Saucers, which always adorable. And then this is from Stick with the Plan Co. and Toy Story Mania, which was also literally adorable. And then we went, we did do Woody's Roundup Rodeo Barbecue. If you're going to Hollywood Studios and you like barbecue, I really, 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 really recommend. I forgot to do this. It's so big. It's not even that big, but it feels big. Okay. I just want to do ×2, and I forgot to put it in my stuff, so I will put it in another one. But we went on Runaway Railway again, and then we took the Skyliner back to the hotel. We are dog sitting a dog right now, and he is currently looking out the kitchen windows by getting on the chairs. So, one moment, please. Oreo, can you please get down? Come here, girl. Oreo, come here. Come on. I know, come here. Yeah, we're not jumping on tables. That's not happening today. Not today. Okay. Oreo wants to come hang out. She's a sweet girl. Okay. Wednesday. We're going to Magic Kingdom, y'all. So this was kind of like a crazy morning for us, but eventually we got to Magic Kingdom. I'm just putting bus to Magic Kingdom because that's how I marked every park to not be like redundant. So that's the way I did this one. But we did like take, I don't know, we took the bus, we took the monorail, did we take the monorail? Yeah, I think we actually did end up taking the monorail. Doesn't matter though. I like that. So, we went to Sleepy Hollow in the morning for breakfast, and I got like a Nutella waffle. It was very good. With bananas. It was so good. And then we did Little Mermaid, Under the Sea, Journey of the Little Mermaid. And then Ken's and I did the Mad Tea Party. I mean, how do you go to Disney World and not do the teacups? You can't. So that's from the foiled icons. I mean, they're just black though. Make Plans Wishables from Carly. And then this is also from the icons. We did the Philharmagic. I've never done that before, and it was super interesting. If you're not a big fan of 4D, don't do it. And obviously, we did It's a Small World. Because how can you go to Magic Kingdom and not do that? That's from Andrea's sheet, like the weekly, the color of the week. We did go to Liberty Tree Tavern, and I've never heard good things about Liberty Tree Tavern, but like I'm always down to like make my own experiences, especially with stuff like this. And I love Thanksgiving sides. So I was like super hype to do this, and it just sounded really good. So we did it, and it was very good. And then we went on Haunted Mansion. That's from Once More With Love. Haunted Mansion. One of my all-time favorite Disney rides. And then we went on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Happy is my favorite dwarf. And they just made a Happy Loungefly, and I may or may not buy that for my trip in June. May or may not. I'm not sure yet, but Happy's my favorite dwarf, and Doc because he's the only one that wears glasses. But I really love Happy. So, and then Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, let's talk about it for a second. It gets a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? Hype, perhaps? And it is a really cool ride. Like, the ride itself is very cool. But I can't figure out why people love it as much as they do. Like, people rope drop it, and I'm not really sure why. I can't figure it out. But I did enjoy it. And I would go on it again. So if that says anything about it, I mean, I'm not hating. I was just a little bit curious. And then when we walked out of Mine Train, we saw Peter Pan. And Pan signed Stan. So I had a Stanley cup. I got a 30-ounce Stanley in cream. And I was like carrying it around for like signatures. So Peter Pan was the first one that I personally asked, like physically like was standing there. Well, I guess that's not true because I don't like mascots. So the character breakfast and stuff, like I didn't physically hand it to them. I just kept it on the table and they came and signed stuff. So, but Peter Pan was the first one that I saw and I was like, can you please sign Stan? So Pan signed Stan. And then, oh God, this is terrible. No, I can't do it. Hang on one second. Okay, I'm back with scissors. So I love the Scribblers, and I love Scribble Prints Co's characters, but like way too big. So I'm gonna cut off Captain Jack Sparrow. I'm gonna cut off his little leggies. Yeah, better. Okay. Oreo, you gotta get down, girlfriend. Isn't Oreo a boy's name? No? Just me? Get down, babe. So we went on Pirates. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't smell good anymore. It did used to. I don't think it does anymore. Oreo's chatting. There's so many things that I have to put, and I'm not sure that I have room for all of it. Okay. So that's from the foil bundle, or the foil icons. And then we went on the People Mover. And we went on Dumbo. It's Jimmy Cricket. Hey! Dumbo's so funny. Because it's like not a like adult ride at all. But it's fine. It was still comical. And then Kristen, we had a kind of funny moment. I wasn't fully paying attention to this because I was like interacting with the people behind us, and I guess there's like two different ways or two different bars to like in the front and the back of the honey pot, and the ones in the front are like, it was like better for like poo sized people, which I think is funny that they call them that, poo sized. No, I hate this. This is not doing what I wanted to do at all. I mean, again, it's a child's ride, so we're talking about child sizes here. But the I'm gonna use like a thing and cut that. I just don't have it. So Kristen was like getting on the ride and I wasn't paying attention, and Kenzie was in the ride, like in the honey pot, and the people behind me were talking to me, so I was like blah 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 blah, chatting it up, and then I turned around and Kenzie was just like leaving us, and I was like, she was waving, she was like bye, and I was like, what just happened? And Kristen's like, I got into a fight with the honey pot. So when we went to Syracuse last year, she also got into a fight with a pothole, and we always say K versus pothole. This one was K versus honey pot. They did totally like rectify situation, and they just pulled Kenzie out of the, like she got VIP pulled out of the first honey pot that she did, the Winnie the Pooh adventure by herself, and then she got to go on again with us. It was hilarious. It was like one of the funniest things. The best part of this Tigger is his tail. Oh my god, that's gonna drive me bananas, but this is like sticker surgery. This is like, it's Disney, man. This is when it's, sorry, Tig. T-I-double-G-R. Okay. So we did end up going on Winnie the Pooh, the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. I personally love Winnie the Pooh. I think it's so cute. And then we did Happily Ever After. We had snacks and stuff and did Happily Ever After. And then we had the dessert party, which was amazing. If you ever have a chance to do a dessert party, like at Magic, you really should. Because you get the best, you get like that terrace for like the actual fireworks. So it's like you don't have to fight with people for your seat. And there's not like 38 million people around you. It's beautiful. And then afterwards or before, you get to do like a dessert party, which is just amazing. It's the second one I've done. This one, the first one that I did, let me get this sticker off of my kitchen table. I'm in my kitchen right now. I do not want this to stick. Oh my God. I don't know if you can see what, okay. This is the second one that I've done. The first one I did was in 2019, and it was like while the fireworks were happening. This one was after the fireworks were happening, and Kristen's aunt and cousin did one before the fireworks were happening. So there's a bunch of options that you can do. And I mean, I really think you should. It's like $100 and it's just like dessert and coffee. And I think there's like champagne and wine. Yeah, because I had cider. Yeah, it was really good. But also in this particular instance, I went to the bathroom and I came out of the bathroom and a cast member came up to me and was like, I heard that you love Mickey bars and that you haven't had one yet. And I was like, oh my God, like that is so accurate. I do love Mickey bars. And no, I haven't had one yet because it was freezing. And she was like, well, I just wanted to tell you that Mickey is aware and here is like a Mickey bar from Mickey. And I was just like, Kristen, what did you do? So it was just like a magical Mickey bar moment. And even though I was freezing, like I was so cold, I ate that Mickey bar gladly just because it was such a sweet moment. Very magical. I loved it and I very much appreciate it because I do love Mickey bars. I do think that most things are better shaped like Mickey, not pretzels. Because I know these two are sitting there thinking like she's lying. I don't like Mickey pretzels. Unpopular opinion. But I'm from Philadelphia, so that's our first part of Disney. Absolutely insane. We did a lot of stuff. And then on to part 2 of the week. Okay. So this was Epcot Day. Right? Yes. Epcot was so much fun. We had a freaking blast at Epcot. But I woke up really early because I had to go and get our charcuterie that we waited so long. I say I waited so long to get. I guess it wasn't so long. It was like a day. But basically, I was just like talking to Matt and roaming the resort until I took the long way. I took the scenic view because I hadn't really seen much of Caribbean Beach. And I wanted to see some stuff. And it was like really pretty. So I was just chatting with Matt and walking around the resort. And then I picked up, this is from McPlans. I picked up Magical Charcuterie. If you are going to Disney World and you like charcuterie, I strongly recommend Magical Charcuterie. They're delicious. They're priced fairly, I think. And it's good. So, strongly recommend. And then we took the Skyliner to Epcot. That's from Scribble Prints Co. And it was Festival of the Arts, which was so cool because I've never been to any other festival outside of the holidays. So Festival of the Arts, that's from the color of the week. We went on Ratatouille's adventure, which was like so stinking cute. I loved Remy. It's such a good ride, which might actually be what I theme my June stuff for. I don't know. It'll either be Snow White or Remy for Epcot Day. We're only going to Hollywood Studios and Epcot. And then we went on Guardians. So remember that time I said that Rise was like the best ride ever? Yeah, well it was, until I went on Guardians. And then Guardians is now like the best ride ever. So we did go on Guardians, Kristen and I. We got September. Oh my gosh, I have to cut all of these because these are all so close together. Sorry, Olaf. These are crooked, but I can't pull them up because I don't have undo on me. So I apologize for my crookedness, but I think it gives it a little character. Then we went on Frozen Ever After. And then I've been dying to have margs and guac in Epcot, so in Mexico. So I had a marg and some guac in Mexico, and it was amazing. And then we went on, Kenzie and I went on Soarin' Around the World, which was, actually it wasn't Soarin' Around the World, was it? No, technically it wasn't. It was Soarin', California, but whatever. So that's from the color of the week. And then we went on Living with the Land, which was pretty interesting, actually. And then we did the Journey of Water. And let me tell you, was that the coolest thing ever? We were both pretty impressed by the Journey of Water. Loved it. And then after the Journey of Water, this Moana is from McPlans, and that's also from McPlans, obviously. There's a pig. After the Journey of Water, Moana was outside. I would just set myself outside of Journey of Water. And the line for Moana was so freaking long. It was heartbreaking. I was heartbroken by Moana because I was not going to get her to sign Stan. And that made me really freaking sad because I really wanted her to sign Stan. Rocket, you're too big. And then Kristen and I went on Guardians again. So Guardians ×2. This time we got Disco Inferno. So that was pretty cool. And then we went on the Grand Fiesta Tour. That silly Donald Duck. Mexico Donald Duck is by far the cutest duck. I don't know, like the Animal Kingdom Donald Duck is really cute too. I don't know. It's tough. It's a tough call. And then I put these together. They're from McPlans. I'm going to cut them. We met Anna and Elsa. And I'm pretty sure that was one of the coolest experiences ever. Just because they were so Anna and Elsa-y. They were just so cute. Elsa loved my tattoo. and I was like, yes. I think you can see that. I don't know if you can. If not, I have simply tattoos. She loved them. And then we went to Regal Eagle. That's for McPlans. And then Regal Eagle. And we watched Luminous. Very cool. We watched it from Canada. We had a good view. And we did, in fact, drink around the world. We didn't like have a drink in every country. Although, no, like all of us didn't. Like we sipped a drink from every country. Some, like one of us would drink it. Like I had the US drink. So I got the whiskey sour or the moonshine sour in the US, which was delicious. So yeah, we did have a successful drink around the world. And I got the Marg in Mexico. And drank that. I was very much looking forward to the Marg in Mexico. So we did, no. All sad. Well, okay, I'll just leave it like that. We did drink around the world, and that was lovely. Moving on to Friday. Pretty sure you can see this, hopefully. This one is, there we go. We slept in. I don't actually know if we slept in or not. I feel like we did. This is coming off. And then this is from the icon, or the color of the week. We went to Disney Springs. We went shopping, which is one of the best things to do in Disney Springs, for sure. And then we went to Swirls on the Water, and it was amazing. Kristen and I got the flight because we wanted to try all of the things, and Kenzie got the Rapunzel one, and it was really cute. And then we went to my favorite restaurant in Disney, which is Art Smith's Homecoming. If you've never been there and frequent Disney or live near there, it's in Disney Springs, so like you can kind of go whenever. 10 out of 10, recommend. And then we went back to the hotel so Kenzie could pack and like do her last minute stuff. And we were just chatting. We were planner chatting. And then Kenzie left, and it was really sad. It was really sad. Bye, Kenzie. And then Kristen and I hung out at Banana Cabana. Oh, I might be able to do a with K sticker. Let me see if I can find that. Let's make some. Let's see what I can find here. I think my thing has a with K on it. Yeah, it has a with Kristen. So Banana Cabana with Kristen. Cute. And then Kristen and I went to Chef Mickey's and finally saw the mouse himself. It was amazing. Where he also signed Stan. And then we went back to the hotel and just chilled because we were super tired and had to pack and do things, and that really sucks. Moving on to Saturday. We did some packing. So this is from the color of the week. And then pack, that's from CarleaPlans. And then we went back to Disney Springs. This is also from the color of the week. We went back to Disney Springs so that we could shop and like do some last minute stuff. I'm gonna cut this and just put it in. Yeah, because I didn't really want to do a lot of shopping and like carrying stuff around with me and stuff like that until I knew how packing was gonna go. So I basically, that is crooked. I basically just, I think it's staying like that. Waited until the last day. And then we went to World of Disney, which was so much fun. And I also forgot to put this script in, but we went to Wine Bar George. It was good. They have mimosas that have Dole Whip in them. So, like, worth it just for that. We didn't really eat. I got a charcuterie board, but it wasn't, like, anything amazing. And then we went back to the hotel because eventually we were going to have to leave. So we hung out at Banana Cabana where we ate some lunch because there wasn't really anything at Wine Bar George and we were both pretty hungry. And if you stay at Caribbean Beach, they have the best coconut shrimp. For real. It was really good. And then we said goodbye to Caribbean Beach and it was sad. We did not want to say goodbye to Caribbean Beach at all. And then we took the Mears bus to the airport. If you've never taken them, it's like the old Magical Express. If you've never taken them, you should. It's cheap. They're fabulous. Comfy. You know, the whole vibe. Super nice, even when you're leaving. So, Mears to airport. And then I said bye to Kristen for, like, not for very long because she was coming home with me. But we did take separate. I took Southwest. She took American. I prefer Southwest, and I don't know. I just like Southwest. But I didn't end up using all of the luggage that I thought I would. I did pretty good. It helps that like every single outfit was planned, so there wasn't a lot of room for like guessing. And then I was finally reunited with my girls and it was amazing. But that was Disney in a whole. And from Sunday to from Sunday when we got there to Saturday when we got home was 51.19 miles and 126,083 steps. That was just like when my watch was actually on. That's what it was calculated. So that's pretty amazing. It was amazing. It was such a good trip. Then I finally got to sleep, which was glorious. Sleeping in your own bed is just like the best thing ever. And then I went to my parents' house because I had to help them move stuff. Their kitchen is finally done, so I had to help them move some stuff. And then we went to my grandmother's house. We got hoagies, and we went to her house and ate. And then all hell broke loose for me. My job was a mess. So my Disney bubble was fully popped. It was not great. I was not pleased by it. Terrible. These are all from Scribble Prints Co. This is also from Scribble Prints Co. I was talking to one of the managers at work. Her name is Christina. So I called her. And then I had a Walmart order. Placed a Walmart order to be delivered on Monday. And I saw, naturally this happened. I don't really care. I'm just doing this. Well, I mean, I do care, but I'm just doing that. I saw Lar, and it was great because I missed her so much. I made her hug me and everything. And then I went to my parents' house again, and we watched the 49ers versus Chiefs. Spoiler alert, the Chiefs won the Super Bowl. Honestly, who's surprised? Because not surprised at all. So that was my Disney trip in a nutshell, on paper, in a planner. I can't believe that it's over. We planned this so long and it was so amazing. And honestly, like, sappy moment incoming. If you ever have a chance to go on a trip with people that you've met in any type of community, but like especially the planner community, do it, because like Kristen thought of everything. Between Kristen, me, Kenzie, we had everything on lock. Everything was, they did everything with the lightning lanes and like pro planning, and like it was such a good trip. And like, yeah, sure, there were times where we wanted to kill each other, I'm sure. Like, there definitely were, but at the end of the day, like, these are two of the best people. And I am truly grateful for both of them immensely. And I will never forget this trip. So, I thank both of you. I love you both. And, till next time. Yeah. So, all right. I will catch you in my next one. Bye, guys.